This is Deanna Marie and welcome back here to the Clue Seat, and today we're going to be talking about compromise and how that is going to help you create a open, honest relationship where you guys can succeed together. Let's get started. Okay, so first things first, you need to create an environment where you guys can be open and honest with each other. Okay, so what does that look like? That looks like when you ask the other person, oh, how many people have you slept with in the past? And they say, oh, I've slept with 500. You don't go, oh my gosh, you're a soiled dove, and freak out like a crazy person. Okay, literally, I just read historical romance novels, so Google a soiled dove if you don't know what that means. Okay, moving on, you don't react like that. You open up the lines of communication so that you guys can talk about things. Now, once you've got that situated and the person feels comfortable enough to where they can talk to you about things, you learn how to compromise. You have got to compromise, people. It's really important that you understand that because you're in a relationship with two people. It's not just you and yourself, okay? If you can't compromise and you're just going to be selfish, you shouldn't be in a relationship. Stay by yourself because it's never going to work, okay? Compromise is really, really important. Okay, so for example, you need to learn about the things that you can compromise on, okay? And then you allow the other person to have some things, and then you are adamant about certain things. Okay, so we'll say like you're somebody who doesn't like finances. Okay, you hate debt. You cannot deal with debt. Okay, the other person is all about debt, but they don't really care about saving or not. The compromise in that situation is, okay, maybe you say, hey, we need to pay off your credit cards. Let's start paying them down, and let's start to create an environment where we're debt free, and you're not so like, hey, I can't live like this. You come back to me when you're debt free. That's a compromise. Like, hey, like maybe can we tone that down a little bit? Maybe can you not spend so much? Or maybe you don't care about what type of house you live in. You're like, they're adamant, they gotta live in a condo, but you don't really care either way. So you're like, oh, hey, well, I don't really care about the condo. We can move into a condo, not do a house, but we need to make sure that we're creating a debt-free environment and we're not spending money like water. Okay, that's what I mean. You have to talk about things and then compromise. Choose which things that you're going to be like, no, I really feel strongly about this, but still understand that there's always going to have to be compromise. The other person is not like you, okay? So anyways, just thoughts by Deanna Marie. Like, share, subscribe. As always, come back.